Some people are already in line for Black Friday deals. I kid you not. The Best Buy in El Cajon, California, doesn't start its sale for 8 more days, but 2 women say the deals are worth the wait.
Everybody comes up here and says, "What are you guys doing?" I want the iPad.
A TV, a 40-inch TV.
I can't believe it. I am floored. I just don't think a TV is that important.
You can't get the doorbusters. You can't get the doorbusters. It's like first come, first serve.
I think we should send Dr. Drew to talk to them. Black Friday sales last year hit an all-time record. Stores say more than $52 billion were spent over the Thanksgiving holiday weekend. Let's talk more about those infamous Black Friday lines and the crowds. Sometimes there's pushing and shoving, unfortunately, not to mention. People have been trampled. That's where we are now. People get trampled when they go shopping on the holidays. It's scary for a shopper. Sometimes you don't really want to bring your kids anymore, even though it used to be fun to do this. Not a very pleasant thought, though, right? So, next up is my guest who has a solution for some parents. His name is Stephen Dixon. He's the Vice President for the Children's Lighthouse Learning Center. Stephen, did you see those women that we just showed that were waiting for, it's 8 days out from Black Friday? What?
Hard to believe, isn't it?
I know.
It really is, but we've heard about these stories. It seems to be getting worse every year.
Okay, so you think that you have the solution for parents, for people with children. What is your solution?
Well, we do. We've all heard about the frenzy of the lines and the pushing and worse, but we have a solution. We want a safe place for children, and definitely Black Friday is not safe in the stores. So our Children's Lighthouse Learning Center is going to open our doors at 4 a.m. on Black Friday to take children in and provide a safe environment while the parents are out shopping that day.
What has the response been?
It's been very positive. We're very excited about the response we've gotten. It's been, people are excited about the chance their children can have from not having a meltdown that day and being able to stretch their dollar for a very minimal cost. They could bring their children in and then go out and stretch the dollars to maximize Christmas.
Okay. I'm going to put you on the spot a little bit, right? I'm not a parent, but this is just some of the feedback I got from a few parents that I work with. Okay, I'm going to put you on the spot. It's one thing to get your child up at, 3 or 3:30 in the morning because that's the shift you work, right? And you don't have a choice and there's a 24-hour daycare. What about getting your child up at 3 o'clock in the morning because you want to go shopping? Come on.
Well, we know about that, and so they can bring them in and we can put them back to sleep. They have cots and they can do that if that's what they'd like to do, and most of them probably will.
Right.
But then after that, they can do lots of things. We have arts and crafts. We have our curriculum, which is math and science and social skills. Lots of square footage, 11,000 square feet, and then outside playgrounds. Plus, we'll feed them and lots of nutritional things throughout the day. So we've got it covered.
But more than likely, most of these children will be going right back to sleep. Surely it's an opportunity for you. No one faults you for taking advantage of this opportunity. But if you could step back for a minute, I don't know, what's your take on the fact that this is where we are now, that you have to almost be concerned for your kids' safety because of all the hustle and bustle and the elbowing that goes on now during holiday shopping? It used to be kind of a family time.
Yes, but it's just grown to be so much more, and I think that you have to take the children out of that environment. It's just not safe, so we're trying to do that and help the parents.
You think there's going to be more daycare centers that are going to be doing this?
I believe it will. I think we're very excited about it, and it'll be a tradition for us going forward every year, but I think others will catch on as well.
Stephen Dixon. Stephen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
President Obama got a first-hand look